Hello friends, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you one of my deal for Black Friday. You will get the PDF file instruction to make a lovely card keeper. For you get the whole calendar there, and you can put cards in it, like after you enter the birthday or the whatever anniversary, and that you're going to be able to slide your cards, so when the birthday arrives you're ready to mail them. And each page, it's decorated for a month, and I'm going to have all that, what color I use, which stamp I use, and all that. That's for my Black Friday, so make sure to visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. This one here, I had a bind machine, so you can do it with the binding. All the measurement, it's exactly for the binding, but even if you put the ring, I'm going to show you tonight how to put it with the ring. You can, for the binding, you can bring it at Staples or Office Max, whatever, any office place really, they can do this. Do the binding, but I think with the ring it's going to be perfectly fine. The one I'm showing you, it is with Lost Lagoon in different color, and again it's all in the PDF file, and you get the month by month. I try to decorate it with you know, the season there. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to put the cover together and how to put a page together. When in your PDF file, you're going to have the month. 1 month it's up and 1 month it's down. That's the way it have to do for the the pocket. But one thing, I'm going to use yellow sheets so you can see better. I pre-cut them. The one with the months, it's 3/16 of an inch that you have to take. Well, instead of looking at 3/16, if you put it right here where your white start there, right at the edge, that's 3/16 that you would cut. So you would cut that like this. See how simple it is? So that's the one for the month. You just have to do on one side. That is it. Now, for the insert, the one that go inside it, this one, it's cut. What you're going to do, you cut again on the side at 3/16, you cut off, and over here too. And I got all the measurement where it should go. And then cut this off. So the insert that go inside the calendar, it's on the top and on one side. The calendar itself is just on the side. So now that we get that done, you're going to need some strip. It is 1.5. I need 2 more here. So 1.5 by 11. That's the strip that you're going to need. And if I remember right, I think it is 18 in all you need. 12, yeah, 18 that you're going to need it all. Did you hear me count in French here? So it's 18, but again, it's all in the PDF file. Now we're going to take this, and all your strip there, you have to score. My thing fell off. You have to score at 3/4. So you would score all this at 3/4. After you get all that done, then we're ready to assemble. And the reason why I wanted to do a video, was for it really explaining the cutting. That's the big trick. Now you're going to reinforce all your score. And when I mean reinforce, it's very important really to push that down, because that's what's going to make it to really stick together. So reinforce all of them. And then we're going to do the gluing. And for this project, I like the Tombow glue. The reason why I like the Tombow glue, it's because it get the give. So if you don't put it just right, you still can't move it. I'm going to show you one of my boo-boo that I did. I did a lot of boo-boos trying to hurry up to finish this. See this here? See, February, I got my snowflake. January, I got my heart. So you have to be careful when you're going to glue your month that match your stamping. So for my December, I get little holly, and I get wheat for my November. That I scored this at 5.5. All your months have to be scored at 5.5 and reinforce. Okay, now we got that reinforced. We're going to put glue all here. See, all along this and on the other side. All along this. Right at the edge. Now, take your insert that I already stamped. You just have to stamp about half the sheet. So, 1 month it's going on one side, 1 month go on the other side. November it's there, and this is my November. That's where I told you be super careful, because you can see it was easy to make a mistake. It's not that easy to make a mistake. It's just that I didn't pay attention. I guess I had too much on my mind. So now my insert, it's done. Now what you're going to do, take your, that it's to reinforce, you know, the side and where we're going to put the ring there. Put some glue, not too much on the side there like I did. And I'm going to put some over here on this one too. I think I would just do one side at a time, to be honest. But you see, I'm generous on the glue. I'm not skimpy at all. Now, take your, this. And this is going to be longer, because remember, we trimmed down. See now, if I would have snail or whatever, I wouldn't be able to remove that. Push that there. We're going to put the other side right away that I get the glue in. And I like to push it up, push it down there. Okay. Now, very important to really push your glue. Here where your pockets start, I go this way. It's just reinforce it very good. Right here. So when you put cards in it, it won't over... see if you're missing some glue, just squeeze it in a bit. Now I get a bit too much, no problem. I'm going to take this here. Like I said, it would be better if you do just one side at a time. Turn it around. Again, right there at your pocket, I do that line. And here again. So now remember, we had cut the top of this a little bit, and the reason why you want this smaller, it's because your cover and your back should be a little bit bigger, so just like a book, so then it don't show the insert, so it's perfect. So then you just trim it, and voila. So now that is done. You would do all your page like that. Now for your cover and your back, the cover I stamp on it, and one on each side of this, and I put another piece of cardstock there. It's to make it more stiff, or you know, more I'm looking for my cover here. I don't know if stiff it's the right word, but more strong. This, it's got two tips to this, so usually I use the big tip for this, but I cannot find my cover and I don't want it to splatter all over me. So don't be afraid to put plenty of glue on this. See? And especially the top and the bottom, because that's where it's going to be like people going to put their hand to. On the side, we're going to put the reinforcement. Now again, I like to lift this up. It's hard to see, but I like to lift this up, push it against each other good, and then voila. So then really rub this, and I use my bone folder. Voila. Now this one here should be exactly the same size, because the back and the front, we didn't cut any on it. We want the full size of 8.5 by 11. So now I'm going to take this and put that right here. And if I want, I think in the back, I'm just going to do one of the flower right in, just in the bottom for the back. I wouldn't stamp the whole bag though. I think that if this happen, you need your eraser. If you get some glue coming that on your tools or whatever. And now I'm going to do this. And the next step, where to put your holes for your ring, I'm going to show you what I done. So you just match it good and voila. Reinforce plenty. That's really what you want to do. So now this is my back. What I done, I started with my cover, and this is smaller, but to know where my holes, I try to put the same distance on each side, the top and the bottom, and I mark it. After that, I got this done. Then I took my insert, put it down, and then this here, I put it equally all the way down, but on each side you just get a little bit and a little bit, and that's how it won't pass your cover. So your cover and your back gonna cover everything. So now that I get all these months done, I just get this and my November. And one thing, make sure you line it up all good, because you don't want to you know, have the wrong one with the holes in. After you do a few, I mean, you know, you get your sample, just put your little mark. So my September go there, then October, see, October, November, December, and my back. So now that I got this, I use my Crop-A-Dile. I know Stampin' Up! Don't sell them anymore. My old punch that I got here was not going through this. So if you don't have a Crop-A-Dile, I would say you need a strong old punch. So I'm going to put this here. Oh, I have to be careful for the back there. So remember, a little bit there and a little bit there. That's what I want. Here we go. Oh, this here, I like to clean this so then I can see, you know, where I get my mark. It's better to measure twice and cut once, right? Here we go. Et voila. So now that I got all this done, all my holes were done, the ring that I'm using, it's the 1-inch ring. Whew, they are tight, these one. And then I'm going to put this in. Let's close this. Oh, I don't know where I get these rings. Oh, this one was not as tight, but the first one, oh boy. And then you can turn it as the way you want. But then what I thought that would be cool, it's to just make sure you get every hole. Am I missing one here? Yep, it's slid. Just make sure you get all of them. Et voila. Voila how cool that is. And then look, I can slide my cards in there. So you would put everybody's birthday and or anniversary, whatever. So now that I got this, I got some ribbon. I would cut some strip of ribbon and decorate my ring with ribbon. I think that's going to be lovely. So I'm going to have the finish, and then I get white too. I'm going to have the finished product on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. And again, on Black Friday, I'm going to have a promotion, so you can get the PDF file, the print calendar, you know, the PDF file, so you can print as many calendar as you want and everything. And the top is to remember, it's going to be all part of this. Thanks for joining me. Till next time, happy stamping, my friends.